The king celebrates his 50th anniversary on the throne. It certainly needs to be celebrated with pomp and circumstance. September 15 this year marked the 50th anniversary of the coronation of Carl XVI Gustaf, who was 27 years old at the time. Of course, the anniversary needs to be celebrated properly, and according to 80-year-old forensic expert Herman Lindqvist, planning for the celebration has been underway for a long time. The Bernadotte family broke a European record by spending 203 years on the throne, but they had yet to have a female regent. When Crown Princess Victoria takes the throne, she will be the first. Journalist R. Norlin, 76, who wrote the book Famille Bernadotte, believes she will also be a better regent than her father. Victoria will be better than her father, who never seemed comfortable in the role. The crown princess looks good, he says and continues. She will be a new type of head of state, not as rigid and strict as the Pope. The king is becoming historic. Herman Lindqvist informs Svensk Damtidning that the plans for the king's grand celebration were drawn up long ago. It's not just a jubilee year, it's a historic event. No Swedish king has ruled for so long, and King Carl Gustaf is now the third longest reigning regent in the world after the Sultan of Brunei and Queen Margaret of Denmark, Lindqvist explains. The court expert also explains that even Queen Sylvia breaks records with 47 years as queen. No other queen has sat for so long. He also gives credit to Sylvia for the record-long regency of the king. It may be added that without Queen Sylvia, it is unlikely that the king would have sat for 50 years. When the king became king, there were strong left-wing winds, Republican demands were high, only the young king and Prince Bertil had to be overthrown. The end was near, says Herman Lindqvist and continues. Then came the young and beautiful Fräulein Sylvia Sommerlath and gave the royal house color, energy and beauty, came children, grandchildren and the succession to the throne was guaranteed for decades to come.